everybody, it's Honest John again. We have reached a boiling point in our culture. The kind of pent-up rage that women have been holding in for so long is rising to the surface. And who can blame them? We're not talking just about years here, we're talking about centuries. We're talking about attitudes that are very deeply ingrained in men, and a power structure that has been dominated by males since we lived in caves and wore animal skins. So for men, this should be a time of deep reflection. Not just about what we do with our hands and bodies, but about what we do with our minds. Yes, men need to get out of the habit of letting their hands slide down to a woman's butt or giving hugs that aren't called for or even welcomed. And men need to make sure that a compliment is just a compliment, not an invitation to sex. And men in power need to make sure that they don't use that power to degrade women or to coerce them for sex or for anything else. There are reports of incredibly aggressive, gross, and disgusting behavior on the part of men in power, and that should not be tolerated, period. But it's more than that. We need to challenge our presumptions about women. Even something as small as who gets coffee in the morning. There's nothing wrong with the boss asking an underling to get coffee, but does it always have to be the woman? Men are just as capable of getting coffee as women are, and women are just as capable as men are of doing a lot of other things. Or do the people in power automatically assume that a woman's idea is not as good as a man's idea? I have heard women complain that they make a suggestion and it's ignored, and then a man makes the same suggestion and all of a sudden it's a great idea. And when a woman is the boss, how do men react to that? Do they show her the same respect that they might show a male? Now, I can't pretend that I have the answers to all of these questions. I'm nobody's boss, and so it's not an issue for me personally that I have to deal with. But males have had a disproportionate hold on the levers of power throughout history. And it's not over yet. This is not the kind of change that comes quickly or easily. And there are men that will fight for their privilege, no matter how undeserved it is. Thanks for listening.